Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner on my latest custom scenario. Let's get going right away. As you can see, I'm dressing for work, so um, I've got about 15 minutes or so, and then I gotta put my pants on and blow out the door. Um, so let's get right to it. Sayan Foothills. We have two wooden planks to the broken bridge. So we're going to go out and around across the river. I'm pretty sure I have I don't understand why I don't see the tracking other than it wasn't selected in the list. There we go. Across. We're not going to the north. We'll come down here to the south. Go all the way around. Well, I was looking at a couple of the jobs, as you can see by how many of them are not yellow anymore. And at one point, it was telling me I could get metal here. And looking at a different job, it was saying that I couldn't get metal there. So I'd like to run through there again, even if it costs me completing this job before I get to work, before I have to go to work. I can always just stop the recording anywhere and pick it up again later. I don't think I ever drove up in there. Now, in the interest of getting over to this bridge, let's see, what would you have to do if you never left the road? You'd have to come all the way down to this one and then branch off on this one, which just runs a loop back up to where you started. So, and you apparently, there's no entrance to the garage from that one. So this link here never connects to these roads over here unless you went across that bridge, but then that road doesn't connect to this one. This road doesn't connect to that one. There's just roads going everywhere between one point of interest to the other, but the roads don't interconnect. Look, this is a full circle, just like that. So you have to cross some open ground here and there, like here. Cross from one connector loop to the other. So what we're going to do, I think, in the interest of maybe getting this done, to this factory or plant or whatever here connects to that road through by going in one side and out the other. But I don't think that's meant to be a driveway. So again, it just kind of goes past without connecting to it. So these connect, doesn't show a road, but there is a road there. And then that one connects over to here. But even, well, I'd have to come way down here. And then there's a little connector. There is a little connector link between those. But look how much extra traveling you have to do to get down here onto this loop and go back up there. So screw that. I'm going to go around the end of this like I did before. I think I'm going to bypass this because I don't want to be on it. I want to get over here. So I'm going to go from there to here. However is the best way to maneuver through all that. I took the liberty of having a truck ready. We got our canny 10 by 10 2-spot box. We only need to haul 2 planks and a high saddle for when I need to put a trailer on it. Now you say, there isn't a trailer store, Bob. Well, there is, in the form of a Dev Tools menu. Cargo management, 2 wooden plank. So the lack of a trailer store, not really a problem with the Dev Tools menu. Between my first look video, and I picked up that task already. Between my first look video and this one, I took the liberty of, yeah, I said around to the right, didn't I? Took the liberty between episode 1 and episode 2, besides attempting and failing miserably to work on the handling characteristics of a couple vehicles that I've never used before. I went into zone settings of the mod file. There's a little more to it than what I'm articulating, but there's a part in there where true or false, do you want the Dev Tools menu? It says, is Dev Tool menu or Dev Tools, I forgot the word. Just when I'm thinking of it, it flies out of my head. Enabled, yes. Is Dev Tools enabled? True or false? Change it. Not sure I would turn right there, but now I remember. I would turn right, except, see, my natural instinct was correct, turn right. But I want to go through this metallurgical place. So I got to go up and around for that. I remember driving through here and not seeing anything special. But now there's a loading zone over here in this stuff, I guess. Let me go wide and back up. I know, it's taken time. But it's scouting work for a future episode. Oh, look at that. A low saddle flatbed with two pipe on it. I did, as long as I was making stuff, I I converted the, see, concrete slab, metal beams, concrete slab, okay? Well, it's good that we can get concrete slabs up here because we need a lot of them. There's another place we can get a concrete slab, but only one. So it's good we can get unlimited slabs here. Now let's blast it for what we gotta fix. Would be nice to be able to log off the game without worrying about losing my progress on this job. So I started to say I made a low saddle truck to pull. Give me a sec. Let's see, is this a little bit less of a climb? Well, this puts us in the rocks. I created a low saddle semi-tractor to pull low saddle trailers. And I converted the Peterman from the radar unit to a low saddle with a loading crane. That's what I was trying to get out, and I couldn't gather my thoughts till I thought about something else. And then it sort of came back to me. I don't know. I have days, where things are not so good. Like yesterday, screwing shit up, spilling stuff. Just generally doing things wrong because there seemed to be a disconnect between my brain and my motor skills, which is pretty, I don't want to say common, but yeah, it is. It's just common to different degrees. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's just annoying. All right, except, and I have 8 minutes left. My hands are doing the shaking this morning. That's why you saw me messing up on trying to put down the waypoints. My right hand is shaking so bad, the only way I can hold it still is to hold the damn controller. Now, let's see. Factory warehouse. No, it's one of these other jobs. Trailer warehouse, 3 cement, 3 wooden plank. It'd be nice to do that one because it's access to location. Oh, excuse me. It's access, actually, it gives you trailers. Trailer warehouse? But no, that's 4, 4, and 2. Where is it? Oh, I know what it is. It's the gas station. This other bridge needs a lot of shit. It's only one locked job, rank 12. I think it's gas station. Yes. I prepared for these. It's got to go there and it comes from here. Yep. There she is. See, I converted the Peterman to a low saddle, and I spawned this Kenny 12 by 12 also with a low saddle. So if we don't screw around, we should be able to get this up there, right there. So I'm going to go around here. Take the left and then a right. Weave my way through here. No. That's rough territory in there. I'll go around the loop and up to where this thing crosses the river. And then take this connector, go up this way, windy ass roads. I could take probably several miles off my route if I just drew a line from here to there and went straight across. But let's get going. Now I'm going to have to probably turn right and with the Yui. That Peterbilt's going to be in my way to do anything. Maybe. Now that I've went forward and backed up and the brakes don't stop the truck in time, maybe I can just slide it around. Boy, it's a good thing that I actually needed to make a left. See, now this is where I should have called it quits with the last one and finished dressing. Because I was hoping to have a minute to make one of my fruit slushy things and have a few minutes to sit down and enjoy it, but I'm going to have to skip it. Well, I can always get an icy or anything else I want at work. I just grab a cup and serve myself. But the fruit things are better. The fruit things I make. And I don't have to sit here and continue burning up time with the game. I could just say Nothing. Stop, turn it off, turn it back on later. You guys wouldn't even know that I'd left. So why am I not doing that? Another disconnect between what I'm doing and what I should be doing. Because I really don't have time to continue this, but yet I am. I don't know. I think I'm a person, I've always been a person that has to reach some sort of point where it makes sense to give up and walk away. I don't really want to leave the game running for the next 6 hours. But on the other hand, I really don't think I would lose my progress to log off in the middle of a job. There's been times in the past, many times in fact, that the very thing has happened. But on the other hand, I mean, how many hands do you have? That hasn't happened in quite some while. But then on your fifth hand, this is a custom scenario. It's not regular SnowRunner. But on your sixth hand, I haven't found any bugs in this yet. So, have I gotten you confused yet? Welcome to my world. I always run through every contingency and what ifs. But wait a second. What if? See, on the map, this looked like a nice little connector. Fuck that. Well, maybe I'm not going the right way. Could be the problem. It looked like I was supposed to turn there, but now the waypoints aren't working. This is where it was supposed to come together. Slickery asphalt. But, you know, when is asphalt more slick than mud? Unless you've just had a rain or something. All these questions to ponder, and I will let you ponder them while I go to work. See you later. Thanks for watching. Well, I shouldn't say see you later, thanks, because I'm not done with this video yet. We just got to the point where I can stop the recording and go to work. Later.